The shadows crawl under my skin. A battle I swore I'd never win. But here I stand, fists clenched tight, chasing the dawn through the endless night. Every scar is a mark I earn, every fall is a lesson learned. I won't break, I won't fall. Hear my roar, hear my call. Through the fire, through the flames, I'll rise again, I'll stake my claim. The mirror cracks but I see clear. A warrior's heart beats loud in here. The voices scream but I won't bow. The time is now, it's here, it's now. Every fear is a ghost I'll chase. Every step leaves a stronger trace. I won't break, I won't fall. Hear my roar, hear my call. Through the fire, through the flames, I'll rise again, I'll stake my claim. I won't break, I won't fall. Hear my roar, hear my call. Through the fire, through the flames, I'll rise again, I'll stake my claim. I won't break, I won't fall. Hear my roar, hear my call. Through the fire, through the flames, I'll rise again, I'll stake my claim. Upload. Optimize. Repeat. Yeah, no. No. Tried to play nice, tried to fit the mold. Same safe sound, same story told. Watch the numbers, watch them stall. Like I'm talking, but it don't hear me at all. Change the tone, change the lane. Same damn game, different name. Every step feels predefined. Like I gotta fake it just to climb. Post at the right time, say the right things, but none of that feels like me. Algorithm don't know me, don't see what I see. Trying to box me in, but I don't fit clean. Some days dark, some days light, some nights loud, some nights quiet. If I lose it all just being me, then that's alright. Let it be. One day rock, next day rap, next day something they don't map. Call it messy, call it wrong, still feels better than playing along. Try to chase it, lost my head, turn my thoughts into what they said. Now I'm stepping off that line, taking back what used to be mine. Views go up, views go down, still the same when no one's around. Algorithm don't know me, don't see what I see, tryna box me in, but I don't fit clean. Some days dark, some days light, some nights loud, some nights quiet. If I lose it all just being me, then that's alright. Let it be. I made this cause I wanted to, not cause I thought it'd work. If that's wrong, then maybe I don't care. Algorithm don't know me, never really did. I'm done playing safe just to feel like this. If it grows, cool. If it don't, fine. At least I know this one's mine.
Been a while. Yeah, I'm a couple days early, but that's fine. Anyway, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. It's your old pal Grumps, Grumpy Grumps, Grandpa Grumps, whatever the hell you want to call me, I don't care. Yeah, we're going to talk about AI. Because, you know, here's the thing. I'm going to just be honest with you. It's here. Not going anywhere. All right. There's been a lot of controversies recently about leaflets thing, Squid Chan coming out saying stuff. And here's the thing, which is what I kind of find disturbing, really, is people are saying if you use AI to get starting to do VTubing or be a pngtuber or anything like that, you're not going to work with you. Okay, here's the thing, people. Not everybody has resources like you think they do. All right? Not everybody has the income you think they have. All right? You know, there's a few things that need to be addressed. You know, it's one, like I said, not everybody has even like $100 to commission somebody. Oh, do a payment plan. Now you're obligated. What if something happens and you can't do the payment plan? Now you just feel bad because you got this person who did artwork for you or is doing artwork for you and you can't pay him. It could be months. It could be, hey, sorry, I can't, I have to call it off. You know, once you enter a payment plan, you're in a commitment. I hope you all realize that. If you can't do it, don't do it at all. I've seen a comment like that. That's like, well, who the fuck are you? Just because you're chicken shit and you don't want to do content creation doesn't mean you should hold anybody back from doing what they want to do. You know, it's I listen, my son's an artist. Okay, and I want to support artists. I do. But here's the thing. I'm not fucking naive either. What am I talking about? Let's just say I put a post up. Okay. Maybe I should just move myself. Okay, no, you stay. You stay. You're fine. Okay. You come with me. You go over here. Let's go over here. Rip a load of dog. I like the new dog. I always get a new dog for every time I disappear. But this post, I don't know how plainly, what better way to put it in text, because I wasn't planning on talking about it at all. But it's getting annoying. Let's be honest with you. Basically, yeah, someone's claimed that my PNG is AI created. I don't know. It was given to me for free. I have someone that loved what I did, and they gave me this PNG. Do I know if it's created by AI or not? No. Am I going to stop using it? Fuck no. I've been using it for over a year. Why would I stop now? But they, no, and I was like, I wanted to credit him because, you know, he gave this thing for free. He didn't ask for money or anything like that, which is cool. But, you know, so maybe he wanted to be commissioned or get more work or whatever. I don't know. Just like want to help him along. And he didn't want it. And I was like, okay, you sure? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Heartfelt, little tear in the eye, all that happy shit. Okay. But do I know if he used an AI program to do it? No, I have no fucking clue. I don't. I don't know if he took it. I don't know how long it took him to create this, whether it be something he was working on after he found me and I was using a stock image of a grumpy old guy, which you can still see on my channel. If you go to like one of my early streams, you'll see a stock photo, a whole different type of thing, and compared it to this one. And it's just like, wow, someone actually appreciates what I do, thinks I'm doing a good job, and he shows support by giving me an avatar. Like I said, I don't give a flying fuck if it's AI or not. I just don't fucking know. Nor do I fucking care. Bluntly. Period. End of fucking discussion. It's like, I do want to support artists. I do. That's just why, like, every time an artist contacts me out of the blue, which I'm sure I'm going to probably have somebody contact me during this stream asking to do art for me. That, you know, unsolicited. I appreciate the hustle. I do. Okay? But unless I ask for artists, don't contact me. Because automatically, it's the first thought that comes to my mind. Oh, you're going to try to scam me out of money. Just saying, you know, that's the first thought that comes across my mind. You know, and I get it. I could be wrong. But also could be right. That's more important. I'm not going to get, you're not going to get any money out of me. You want to know why you're not going to get any money out of me? Because I don't have any money to give you. I'm on disability. I have medication. I got medical bills. I got a lot more important things to pay for than an artist. Okay? An artist is not going to keep me alive. An artist is not going to pay for my medications. An artist is not going to pay for my rent. An artist is not going to pay for my fucking food. Well, why don't you get a job? Don't you think I'll fucking try? You know, people don't want to hire people with medical conditions. They have to go to a doctor 2 to 3 times a month. They don't want to. Not even fucking part-time. That's reality. Stop living in your own headcanon of what the world should be and look at the world as it is. That's reality of how people behave. Don't live in the world of Twitter. Go outside and actually kind of look at the world and deal with it. And when you start doing that on a consistent basis, you stop making asinine posts on fucking Twitter. All right. Charging $10,000 for a fucking model? that does no toggles, no arm toggles, no leg toggles, no assets of any kind, a background, or an NDA? That's predatory. You know? That's predatory. $10,000 is a lot of fucking money. And I don't give a shit whose name is attached to it. Nobody's worth $10,000 for a fucking picture. If they think they can make $10,000, do a canvas and send it to an auction house and see how much fucking money they're going to get for it. You know? Step up to the fucking plate. See how much, put the goddamn thing on eBay and see how much people are willing to pay for it. Period. And sure, I guarantee it's not going to be $10,000. That doesn't include fucking rigging. And rigging is anywhere from $500 to $5,000 more dollars. So, all you people that are sitting there, oh, is this important? AI's bad. Think about what you're saying. You're to get a top of the line model. Some people are going to spend upwards to $40,000. That's just fucking ridiculous. It is. I don't give a shit whose name is behind it. I don't even give a shit who the VTuber is, to be honest with you. Because if I find out a VTuber dumped about $40,000 to $50,000 on a fucking model, rigging and all that stuff, I'm going to look at it and say, God, you're fucking stupid. Now, can I see spending anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 for everything? Yeah, I can see that, to be honest with you. A lot of work is involved. You know, all the stuff involved. $10,000 for a full-blown model with all the assets, all the toggles, and all. I get that. That I get. There's work involved. A lot of intricate work, a little how this piece is going to fit with that. I get that one. But $10,000 for a basic model of your brand, or someone does a VTuber model of my PNG here, and it's just the model. No toggles, no nothing. $10,000 for that? Go fuck yourself, okay, bluntly. That's the first thing I'm going to say to you. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit who you are. Go fuck yourself. I mean, then it's the trust issue. Do I trust artists beyond my son? No, I don't. Why? Well, here, which I just found out within about 5 minutes before going live. I opened up the terminating my work with Cinder Google Doc, and that popped up. She is deleting it. File is in owner's trash. Will soon be permanently lose access to this file. For continue access, please make a copy. I gotta do something here. Yeah, I'm screenshotting it because I want to post this someplace. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't, because there's going to be a group of people who are really going to be interested in this. I already made a copy, by the way. I already made a copy. I have a copy of this, by the way. I copied it a long time ago because I knew this was going to fucking happen, to be honest with you. I knew it was going to fucking happen. So yeah, I got a copy. Let me just do this real fast. Yes. What? This person, I'm not gonna say her name. Well, in front there. You know who this is. This analysis is up to. Okay, good. Mm. All right. Because of this, and I'm not going through this document, by the way. I'm not going to go through this document. Everybody who's been around VTubers long enough knows what this document. This is Nautilus's document. Okay. This document, the mother load or the godmother of fucking Google Docs of the VTubing world. Shows that you can't trust artists because they're out for themselves. She's the reason why you can't trust artists because they're gonna. She wants to be a VTuber. Fine, be a VTuber. Okay. After she felt that she could get so far with Cinder, well, she figured she can go farther by destroying Cinder and be in demand as an artist and become popular as a VTuber, which quite frankly hasn't happened, honestly. Nautilus has done more harm for VTuber artists than she has helped. Because I guarantee you there is a lot of VTubers or potential VTubers because of her actions that just plain don't trust artists. They don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be friends with an artist. Want to know why? Because I don't want to be in a fucking Google Doc. It's going to be fucking professional, 100%. How much? It's going to be done by this time, or you better tell me you can't do it by this time because I need to find by somebody else. Well, I got this going with my mom. I just don't fucking care. I got a deadline. That's how it's going to be. Because she fucked it for everybody. Just takes one time. You know, it just takes one time. And no one, and I do mean no one, should trust Nautilus. I would just keep it straightforward and business-like the whole goddamn time. Because things were told, the implications, the TDRL is Nautilus exposed her friends, which is Red and Cinder, for basically what we used to call a water cooler talk, you know, just sitting there gossiping and shit. And it's like, oh, she's now we're going to go in full mean bitch mode. Oh, she talked about you behind your back. She talked about you behind your back. Never mind the fucking thing here now is you talked about them behind their back too. That's what people tend to gloss the fuck over. And when that all happened, it's like, wait a minute, she was talking about them too. But no, she cherry picked, crop instant message, put a lot of things out of context, all that stuff. If you're really interested, if you haven't read this document, I would suggest that you do so and make a fucking copy. I suggest that you do that. Because if you don't, it's gone. It's in the ether. You're not going to have a copy of it. I suggest you do it. Because this is a life lesson as far as how to operate in the VTubing sphere. Do not trust artists. Do not trust riggers. You keep it as strictly business. Just business. Because what Nautilus did, you can't be friends with these people. Because what Nautilus did, she has poisoned the well of that kind of relationship. And because of what Analysis did, people are turning to AI. You want to know why people are turning to AI? Because AI is not going to make a fucking Google Doc about you. Bluntly. The Google Doc is not going to come from AI. Blunt. It's just not. It's not gonna. I'd be impressed. That's when you start to worry that AI became sentient. You know, it's just like, oh my god, it's aware. All right. Excuse me, I got like a really comfortable. It's been a little while since I sat here in front of the microphone and just yapped out here. But her doing this, it doesn't look good for one. It doesn't look good at all. Okay, just to be honest, doesn't fucking look good. Okay. You said it. You did. Just leave it up. People make copies. I'm sure a lot of people make copies of this fucking thing. If you haven't made a copy yet, go ahead and do that. By the way, I tell you what, I'll be fair. Okay, I'll be fair. There we go. This is cinder stock. You see it go into garbage? Yes, this is the 1,000-page Google Doc. Yeah, this is the 1,000-page Google Doc. It's not in Cinder's trash. It's still up. She's not taking it down. Yes, I got a copy of this too, by the way. I got a copy of this, by the way. I have a copy of all the Google Docs. Just, you know, be on the safe side. I learned my lesson doing the investigation of Tyga because a lot of Google Docs got taken down during that whole investigation. Okay, but here's the thing. Once again, she ruined this for all artists. Don't trust artists. Don't act. They're not your friend. They're a vendor. Don't sit there and gossip about people. Just keep it. It's just business. This is the design I want. I want it done by this time. These are the toggles I want. How much it's going to cost me? Then you decide whether you're going to go with that artist. And if you decide, sorry, not interested, I'm going to go with a different artist because you're charging way too fucking much money. Or you can't make the fucking deadline. All right? That's it. That's the way it's got to be. Thanks to her. You can't be friends with these people. You can't be overly friendly with your artists. You can't sit there and, oh, drop some tea. No, fuck you. Tell me the status of my model. Have you started it? Is it going to be done on time? Should I start asking for my money back? And because Nanolis is one of those artists that charge $10,000 just for what you see on the screen. A model. No toggles, no assets, not even a fucking NDA. Just that. A picture. Oh, she does supposedly cut it for a rigger, but still. Why would you pay $10,000 for a pretty picture? Even if it's all set up, cut out for $10,000 is, like I said, a lot of fucking money. Let's put this in perspective. You know what $10,000 is? That's 6 months of food for a family of 4. That's what $10,000 is. $10,000 is a down payment on a car. $10,000 is life-changing money. I mean, it may not mean you're not rich, but you can do things to improve your lifestyle, get a car, food, rent, pay your bills, all that. That's what $10,000 is. And she wants you to give her $10,000 for a pretty picture. There's not just her. A lot of other artists are charging exuberant amount of money, close to the $10,000 range, just for a fucking picture. Now I know I'm all for supporting artists. You know, I'm all for artists trying to get into VTubing themselves. That's me. If that's what you want to do, that's what I do. But I'm also for getting the full value of your money. Is a model done by an analyst guarantee you views? Name a fucking big major league VTuber artist. Does having a model by that artist, you are a new VTuber, you have a model made by this big name artist, you're not corporate, you're 100% indie, does that model come with a guaranteed number of views, subscribers, and followers, whatever how you want to put? No, it does not. So what did you just pay for? A picture. That's it. That's all you paid for. A picture that you hope you'll eventually get your money back from after you do the hard work of streaming, doing content. The content creator does all the hard work. I hate to fucking tell you this, the artist. The content creator does it, because without them, you're nothing. Just another name on Twitter doing drawing streams. That's it. Because without the other content creators, the other VTuber talent, the ones behind that model, you are nothing. The same thing goes for fucking riggers. Without the VTuber talent, putting the hard work in, building up their audience, all that stuff, no one would fucking know your name. Before Cinder, no one knew Nautilus. Nobody. But because of Cinder, she become popular. She got noticed by other larger VTubers. That's when her prices started going up. Because I guarantee you, she didn't start out charging $10,000. She started out probably charging $500. And because of Cinder and the growth of Cinder, she was able to up her commission fees until she didn't need Cinder no more. I said this before, and I'm going to stop hammering Nautilus here in a second. Want to talk about a master manipulator? Nautilus is a master manipulator. She manipulated Cinder to get to a level where she can charge a ridiculous amount of money with no guarantee of viewership, no guarantee of followers, no guarantee of subscribers, no guarantee of success. It's just her fucking pretty picture. That's all it is. Now and yes, this goes for all artists. Okay, you're important, but you're not the key to success. Bluntly, you're not. Hey, Bloody Mary. Oh, thank you for following. Right now I'm doing commentary. I'll be playing games on Sunday. So I'm not even 100% sure what I'm playing on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. I'm just chatting right now. Don't get confused about the Sons of the Forest thing. It's Streamlabs. Screw that up. But here's the thing. You have to recognize what you are in the cog of the machine of VTubing. artists are important, readers are important, but are they as important as the talent? No, because without that talent, you guys are nothing. Bluntly. The talent appreciates you for your skills, all the things you did to get the model up, how it looks, how it acts on screen. They do appreciate that. I get the inference that you got the artists. There's a lot of artists and writers that don't appreciate the VTubers. Like, oh, tough shit. You don't have the fucking money. You go into AI. I am not going to work with you ever again. Well, fuck you. I don't ever want to work with you either. Okay. If you're telling someone, if they have a passion to be a VTuber or a passion to be a content creator, you have to do it my way. Know it as the person that has the passion and to turn the microphone on, to open OBS, to hit the go live button. As that person, go fuck yourself. Because you don't have the fucking balls to do it yourself. You may do drawing streams, you may do rigging streams, but you're never gonna really put yourself out there and go beyond your comfort zone. I'm gonna play video games. Yeah, but you're not gonna be controversial. Unless you're an analyst, and quite frankly, listen, here's the last thing I'm gonna say about nows. Is this good? Yes. Is it great? No. In my opinion, in art is subjective. I've seen better. Honestly. I've seen a lot better. Alice is, in my opinion, adequate. A lot of her models seem lifeless to me. That's all I'm going to say. Because after a while, it comes the same fucking thing. No, do not message me on Discord. I'm going to ignore it. I don't know who you are. You just happen to appear in my stream. Do not message me in Discord. I am not hiring artists of any kind. I have an artist. So do not message me on Discord. Do not message me on Twitter. Still trying to get me to... I'm talking about artists and how predatory they are. Listen, I appreciate the hustle. I do. I understand the hustle to try to get a client. I do. I get it. By coming into my stream and DMing me and trying to get work for me, I don't have the money to pay you. Period. You're not an artist? Then why are you messaging me? If you listen, join my Discord server. That's great. I get to know you. I don't just answer anybody's DMs. I don't. I've heard stories and I've seen people evidence of what happens to people that answer to everybody's DMs. I do not do that. I don't answer DMs of people I don't know. Okay. I'll get to know you through my Discord server, and if I feel comfortable with you, I'll be willing to talk with you. But right now, no, not happening. Not happening. Okay. Just say, I'm not interested in hiring an editor I am not hiring anybody. I'm on disability. I can't get a job because I have a medical condition. And people don't want to hire somebody who has to go to a doctor 3 to 4 times a month. All right. I'm barely making ends meet right now. I don't have the funds to hire anybody to do anything. I don't even have the funds to be on a payment plan. Okay. It's once again, Bloody Mary, just go to my Discord server and I'll be open to answer your question on my Discord. I've gotten so many DMs from people wanting me to hire them to do things or have a private conversation. I do not do DMs. I do voice conversations. I don't do any private discussions about anything because, well, once again, I was going to get some fucking Google Docs. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, fuck. I mean, look at this. I mean, why don't I do DMs? Why don't I do DMs? You get the hit why I don't do DMs? Because it ends up in a fucking Google Doc. You know? You just, I get accused of doing something. That's why I had, it's like if I get to know you and I feel comfortable, we'll have a voice conversation. Once again, you do not have my permission to record me. If you recorded me, I'm going to sue the living fuck out of you. Okay. Well, I know, but once again, if you're active on my Discord server, ask questions there. Great. That's what the Discord server is there for. DMs are not for that. For me, DMs is about, you know, setting up collabs, that kind of stuff. I got other things I use DMs for, and that's the reason why I only talk to people I trust in DMs, because they know how I am. Someone who just met me will get misunderstanding. Okay, here's Squidchamp, and this is her take on AI and VTubing. Right, that's up there. Okay, we'll let her. This is only a minute and 30 seconds. Let's listen to what she has to say.
I personally wouldn't use this, but do you think it's fair that when you're trying to start out as a streamer, you have to pay over $10,000 just to have a chance at having a model? Or sure, you can buy it for you can buy a pre-made one, but that's a pre-made one. Everyone and their mother using it. You want to have a chance to be unique. You don't want to be fucking, I don't know, Suika Avatar 9999. Right? You want to be your own person. But the thing is that just the art, mind you, from a mid artist, not like a good one, is going to be at least 1,000, if not 2,000. And then you have to get that rigged. A good rigger who is not going to give you like a HoloLive rhombus is going to be at least 2,000 as well. At least. Listen, Filian is an amazing streamer, but look at her. Even she got trouble. She wanted to get her Nandroid and she couldn't. Because the artist who made that pre-made avatar didn't agree. So it's not good for her either. Why do you think she probably has to do this whole like rebranding or whatever? If she's coming back, it's going to be probably with a brand new avatar that can be finally her own.
PNG still.
That's the truth. Listen, okay. Okay, this is while 10K to start is indeed an extreme event, price-based gatekeeping is a lot more utility than you think. Well, that means protecting the value of your market, considering HOAs. What if we're doing HOAs? Annoying as they are, they're smart about making sure homeowners don't make retarded decisions that tank the value of their neighborhood. I don't think AI optimistic side here is giving this fact enough credit. Lowering the cost of production tends to shift the overall product pool. The VTuber market in the long run will be a lot worse off because the average VTuber would be substantially worse. I could kind of see his point, but here's the thing. You don't have the fucking money to drop $10,000 and you want to start doing content creation. You're going to do whatever it takes to get started. I'm a pngtuber. I'm quite happy as a pngtuber. I don't want to be a VTuber. Really. I don't really have a desire. I mean, look at all the fucking bullshit that happens in that sphere. Why would I really want to be a part of it? As a VTuber, I'm happy as being a pngtuber. I'm quite content. No, I don't want to be a VTuber. Because I don't want to deal with riggers. I don't want to deal with a slew of artists. I'm quite happy dealing with the artist I am because he's related to me. He's my son. You know, and he's working on a new PNG for me, which is cool. And there's no time frame of it. When he gets done with it, he gets done with it. So he's doing it for free. I'm not going to put pressure on him. He'll let me know when it's done. I'm cool with that. No, it's like I'm not part of a corporation. I don't have sponsors or like, hey, you need to get this model. If put it this way, if a sponsor told me I have to upgrade my model, I'll be like, go fuck off. But that's just me. That's the way I am. Okay, not every person who streams is going to be like me. Okay? Kind of like going, whatever, dude. You know, this artists have to understand something. Gatekeeping, one, never fucking works. It never fucking works. I've said this multiple times. Gatekeeping never. If you insist on making things $10,000 or more, people are going to find a way to get started. If their passion and desire is strong enough, is that I want to do it now, they're going to go to AI. Because the smug superiority complex that some artists have, if you use AI to start your content career, I'll never work with you because you used AI and I dumped $20,000 to get go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. Because at one time you were begging for anybody to work with you because you had a passion to do what you do. And someone took a chance on you. And now you're successful and you're sitting there on your fucking pedestal telling other people that they can't follow their passion because it's not the way I want you to do it. Come on, go fuck yourself. Seriously. I mean, here's some hard truth about content creation. Okay, you don't make money with content creation, a substantial income where you could basically support yourself minimally. We're talking earning $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month in this economy isn't a lot. For at least 10 years. And you want them to go into major league debt to start. When they can use, a free model and all that, but to get going, to get started following your passion of content creation or being a VTuber, to put yourself out there to entertain people, you're going to go with the way you can do it. Whether it be taking a stock photo and using a free PNG program like I did. Like I still use a free PNG program. It's not fucking AI, I can tell you that much. It's just like I talk, it lights up. I don't talk, it goes gray. Basic program. There's other programs that can make it move, wiggle, and all that stuff, but I don't have toggles for that. I mean, shit. No, I keep it very basic because I'm very basic. AI VTubing is like buying a brand new car, filling it with low quality fuel. You spend thousands on. Okay, that's a bad analogy because it's been proven using the high octane fuel is bad for your fucking car's engine. Using the 87 quality unleaded gas is actually better for your engine. But hey, go with your thing there. Okay. You spent thousands on a piece, good mic, fasten. No one does that at the beginning. I'm using a $500 computer, a $50 microphone, a $50 headset that I got 5 fucking years ago because the $151 one broke. The cheap ones, guess what? Working fine. And it's still more durable than the 150. More, put it this way, expensive things are not necessarily better. Quality does not mean you pay a shit ton of money for it. Sometimes the cheap stuff is a lot better than the expensive stuff. Just saying. That's a bad analogy there, Abstract. Though she's speaking mainly from the perspective of an already established streamer willing to up to the game to a true and truly investor rather than a layman streamer. Her number suggests 1,000 to 2,000 is a bit off for VTubers to get started. If it's so much money, it's legitimately must be a big topic. You don't have to invest that money to succeed. Thank God we have a marketplace where you can legitimately find riggers on VGen and optimize their setup so much that they rig your baby in 24 hours. They only bill you like $150 in the end. You still need the model art though ready for rigging. And it's really about how much you value your time and quality with convenience. Desperate folks, much like homeless scraps off trying to make the best of what little they had to invest. I do agree, commercial right thing, that's practically a must, and they usually cost at least 2 times the price of the model itself. Dark shit poster detective, you don't know how the fucking clue what you're talking about as far as money. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, anybody knows? People should know who Van Damme is. Okay, it's a name that's better. Sylvester Stallone. He did what he had to do. He did a fucking porn so he could get Rocky made. He did shit that he would never thought he would have to do because his passion for making this movie was so strong. He knew he would do anything to make it get done. If you're passionate about content creation, passionate being a VTuber, and you do not, I don't even have $150. If you're passionate about it, you're going to do whatever it takes. If someone offers you, like me, a free PNG, and you don't want credit, which I'm ever going to be thankful for, then do it. You take it. Was it made with AI? Don't fucking know. Don't fucking care. If someone comes to me and says, hey, I'm going to make you a VTuber model. I'm going to rig it and all that stuff. I'm not, you don't have to pay me a penny. Oh, by the way, do you mind if I use AI? Go for it. Not that I want to be a VTuber. I'm just using this is just a hyperbole. I probably would have said go for it. You know? But they got, then the commercial rights, it's going to belong to them because they fucking made it. I'll give that up, but I'm not willing to do that. This PNG belongs to me, which I made very clear to the person who gave it to me. Which, by the way, I still have the ends, by the way, would be talking to him about that, by the way. I kept on asking, let me give you credit for it. But, because I don't want my fucking name in a Google Doc. Yeah, I still got the copy of the DMs for that. I like I trust the guy and everything like that, but I still have to protect myself. Learn my lesson because of this. I learned my lesson because of this. Shit. And now, gotta protect myself. That's the reason why I just do voice conversations. That's why I often, every time I bring it up, it's like, you do not have my permission to record me. Ever. That comes from the Dora Bunny stuff. And she record people all the goddamn time. You know? But the talented artists have nothing to worry about. Hell, neither do mid artists. It's the shit artists who are bringing artists as a whole down. And since they're a majority, they get peer pressure. The mid artists into the, I don't know what to talk about scammers. Carlos, I'm assuming. But talented artists do have something to worry about because of the bullshit she did. That's the reason why people don't trust artists, really. A lot of up-and-coming content creators in the VTubing sphere do not trust artists at all because of analysts. Because of how many times they got scammed. They don't trust riggers either because how often they got scammed and the bullshit that happens. Hell, when I opened my Twitter account here and I put PNG after my name, I got inundated with artists, all this. Hey, I want to make a VTuber model for you. I was like, I don't want to be a VTuber. If you go through my timeline, you can see I posted multiple times. I am not looking for artists. Do not DM me. I do not have money to pay you. Still hasn't fucking changed. And these scammers don't listen. It's like me saying, do not DM me on Discord. Because, quite frankly, I mean, I could do something to prevent that. I mean, I don't want to do this, but it's kind of like getting to the point where I have to. I can put myself in this do not disturb mode on Discord. Now no one can DM me. Nobody can DM me. I don't get notifications if someone does. Or I could just close my DMs and just put it like my DMs only to be people on this list. I don't particularly want to do that. But it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to close my DMs on Twitter. Because I don't want to be bothered with being solicited for things I'm not asking for. If you want to talk about video games and all that stuff, if you want me to see your art, join my Discord. There's a whole fucking section there for your art. And I don't say, if you use AI, I don't do that. If you use AI, put it up there. I don't give a shit. It's whatever you want to do. I don't put those kind of rules on that section. You're an artist. Whether you use AI or don't, go for it. And if someone happens to come across and go, hey, that looks cool, I'm going to hire you to do something, great. I'm not asking to get a cut of it. It's like, if you want to put yourself out there, there's a place. I gave you a place to do it. All right? Do not DM me. Whether it be on Twitter. God, I fucking hated that. It was like every goddamn day there was someone DMing me. You know? And I just don't fucking want to see it. I'm sorry. You could blame people who legitimate want to talk to me and want to DM me like a Bloody Mary. If you're being sincere, no, I get it. But you have to understand, I had so many people trying to DM me. I'm so tired of it. I just want. That's the reason why, if I want to talk to someone, I would literally at them on Twitter. Hey, I'm going to contact you about something. I just don't. I don't try to private DM anybody anymore. Okay, and I've learned my lesson about Discord. Only DM. Put it this way: the only person, there's only one person I DM regularly is my son. That's it. I may DM a couple other people once in a while. But if I legitimate talk to them, I have a private server that these people that I 100% trust, I can at them and say, hey, you want to do this? But she fucking ruined people's trust in artists. She did. No one trusts artists. I hate to tell you that. Then when you start getting into content creation, you get inundated with a whole bunch of people. I want to do this for you. What makes you think I have fucking money to begin with? I was like, I had 5 subscribers. I had 15 people wanting me to do VTuber models and all this, make banners and emotes and all this stuff. I'm like, dude. I just started. Don't do this to me. You know? You just kind of, all I see is a red flag on. Hey, bro, look at the profile, see and see AI art. Immediately think, oh, this account is a bot. Had like 20 pre-debut VTuber bot followers so far. Using AI is 100% trap. Just start with a PNG. No one cares as long as you're entertaining. You have it. That is true. Okay. It's. If you want to get into the VTuber sphere, I'm no measure of success by any means necessary. I'm telling you what's working for me right now. And as you can tell, with only 230, oh, I got 233 subscribers. Cool. I got another subscriber. Thank you. That's what the little thing down there at the bottom's for. How many subscribers on YouTube I got? And the goal is to get to 500 by the end of the year. Who subscribed to me? Bloody Mary. Huh. That was only going to be before. I gotta tweet that. Okay, that. I don't know. I'll look at here in a minute. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm not no measure of success. I mean, I only been streaming on Twitch 3 weeks ago, but I've been streaming on YouTube for a year. Okay, and I've got 200. Confirmed 231 because that's how many I saw the last time I looked at. 232. I'm sorry. That's just how many I saw the last time I looked at it. But me being a PNG to me feels I don't have the stress of being a VTuber. Really. No, all the. I mean, they're talking about the models, but there's other additional equipment. Some people say you have to have an iPhone or something along those lines. I was like, you do? Yeah, because the camera's better than Androids or Google's. I was like, they are? Fuck you. I'm never going to buy an Apple product. I fucking hate Apple. So I pretty much, no, I'm not going to be a VTuber. I have other reasons why I don't want to be a VTuber. Like, and I'll say them again. I am 57 years old. And I think, and I'm male. I don't want to deal with the connotations of, oh, he's trying to hook up with young girls. Because I know somebody's going to, I know there's going to be a group of people who are going to say that if I become a VTuber. And I just don't want to fucking deal with it. Not that I can't. I just don't want to because it's fucking stupid and boring. Also, it's like right now, I don't have to worry about lighting. I don't have lights. I mean, I prefer, to be all honest with you, I like streaming in the dark. I like the fact I don't have no lights on. Okay, it's kind of, especially if I'm playing horror games. You know, Phasmophobia in the dark is fucking fantastic. And I don't need all these lights on my face. I just don't. I just... and I don't have to deal with tracking or anything like that. And once again, I want you all to remember, because I've said this multiple times, I am really, really fucking lazy. If you have seen my standalone videos and you can see how well I edited things, I'm really, really fucking lazy. I don't deny it. Okay? I don't make there is no scripts. Okay, all my standalone videos come from my streams. I just do the basic editing. I take the section I want out, and there it is. Okay, I have no talent in editing. I know I don't have no talent in editing. I'm not going to try to act like I do. Okay, I just do the bare minimum. All right. I mean, I know that may offend some people, and I don't apologize for it. It is what it is. Okay. I'm not a someone that's going to sit here for like 3 days working on a video because I don't have a passion for doing that. I have a passion for getting on a mic and just running my mouth. That's why I do. Okay. Shoot from the hip content. That's why I do. I make bad jokes when I'm playing video games. I like to take all my friends and have them come back at me, that kind of stuff. That's why I do. That's who I am. Okay. I don't think that will make me a very good VTuber. Honestly. Oh, by the way, those who are part of my private server, I'm going to voice chat, by the way. If you want to join me, you can. If not, well, that's okay. That's cool. You know? You hear me? Everybody's welcome. If I'm in voice chat, everybody's welcome. See. Okay. Hey. Yeah, so. And the thing with now is I did just post in private a Discord server where you have to be invited into. There's people who will find that whole thing funny. So why are people going to? Why would someone who wants to get into content creation and the VTubing sphere go to AI? Well, personally, if it was me, I see comments like I see here.
Okay. People posting HIPAA content. Hold on. A piece of HIPAA content. There we go. Flips. Beams. Okay, so here, red.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I mean, the general sentiment in here is like, if you don't have the money, you don't have the right to do VTubing or try to get into VTubing because you have to do it the right way. Go fuck yourself because you're never going to get into it. Okay, if you look here, all right, if you notice, okay, let's just don't. He's a YouTuber, okay? He's not because most VTubers will say they're a VTuber, okay? See, all this stuff here. Okay, what is this? Talk games, anime, stuff. I found, but there's no link to his channel. And Scrollless. Okay. Once again, not content creator. A lot of these people I'm highlighting here are not content creators. You want friend success? Which one? Okay. I mean, once again, none of these people are trying to do content creation. With the possible exception. Yeah, she does content creation. She streams, whether it be on I think she streams on Twitch. if I'm not mistaken. I know who she is. Like, I've talked to her. Right. Okay. I save hers for last. Yes, everyone always cries how hard, difficult it is with AI for artists. But what about VTubers? Streaming assets such as avatar, background, emotes, panels are outworking tools. Streaming assets such as avatar, background, emotes, panels are outworking tools. The more we have to pay for our own working tools, the less money we actually earn. It's not fair to have to pay 10 grand entry fee just to not look the same, not to look like everybody else. Okay. Then you have people like RMS debuting a new model every 3 months, and you feel like you just can't keep up with seeing all your emotes debuting new emotes, new outfits at least once a year. The cost of 2D VTubing has raised so much it's no longer profitable. I remember back in 2019 when I started out, everything was affordable. I could get a live 2D model for 200 pounds, including rigging. Now only that I would be 400 pounds. I think that's what she denomination or currency she's using there for a mid artist and a mid rigger. I'm glad the next generation of VTubers have more alternatives and won't go through the pay-to-win era where a few rich VTubers on top are controlling the market by manipulating artists not to work with others, blocking slots, overpaying, artificially faking a higher demand so the prices raises for everyone else. I'm glad they won't have to experience that shit show, because no one deserves to live at the mercy of others. That's how VTubing felt like with all the toxic TOS from artists where paying is not enough and you are forced to promote them on all your social for free, and you still don't own all the shit you bought from them because the motherfucker just gave your user license that full rights to the product you paid a couple £1,000 for. That's another thing. Okay, I've said this before. If I hire an artist to do a VTuber model for me, it's mine, because it's going to be it's going to be done to my specifications, my design, my brand, and you don't get to own jack shit of that. Period. I'll toss your name out there because I paid you money for it. It belongs to me. Period. There is no fucking discussion at that point. Well, I drew it. Yeah, you drew it at my specifications. Like the rigger. You rigged it to my specifications. I told you what I wanted done. It belongs to me because it is my idea. It's my intellectual property. It does not fucking belong to you. Because eventually, one of these days, this shit's going to end in court. Okay? Because the artist is going to say, I drew it, it belongs to me, it's my property. And the questions will come up, say, how did you come up with the idea? That's the big question. How did you come up with the idea? Well, they gave me an idea. So it's their intellectual property. It was their idea. Yes, you drew it and all that. So do you really think the animators at Disney own those drawings? Do you think the artists at Marvel Comics or DC Comics own those drawings? It wasn't their fucking ideas that made those things happen. Hell, the people who actually created those characters still fight in court today to get a cut. I mean, look how long for the people who created Superman to get it. They were dead after they were found.
Literally have a
Like, our
Literally got saw any money.
literally have a
like our
Any money from Superman. They were dead. Their estate gets a check every month. Let's see here. What else going on? I know. There was a time I was doing a collab a month with GVP and Lupito. I do a collab every week with my son, which is not very hard. We just said, hey, Tuesday we're doing collabs. Okay. And I got stressed out. I'll be honest. I was getting stressed out. That's why I said, hey, if you guys ever want to collab, just contact me. Just let me know. I'm tired of setting them up. I got stressed. And I was just like, I'm done. After the Cinder project, I was like, I just can't deal with this organization anymore. Oh, okay, here we are. Hey, VTuber. Okay, VTuber community debates AI models and artist cause. Leaflet argued that traditional VTuber off the top's 10,000. That's just a
Literally
fucking.
have a
Like, I'll be honest.
Okay, literally $10,000. Okay, that's just a fucking model. Quick custom option. What are we under $3,000? $3,000 is still a lot of fucking money. Okay, I gotta tell you this: $3,000. I wish I got $3,000 a month from disability. I don't even get half that. I don't even get half that. Free tools like Vroid Studios list of budget-friendly creators on VGen. If you can fucking afford it. Listen, I mean, who's the largest content creator on YouTube and pretty much in the world? Mr. Beast. You think he start his fucking channel with $10,000? He started in his bedroom, but just because he wanted to do YouTube and had a passion for it, he just kept on making content. That's all he did. He kept on grinding, growing and growing. Sitting there counting to, I think one time he was counting numbers and that went viral, and saying Logan Paul's name X amount of times, and that went viral. He just grew and grew, and then he started giving out money, and then he just exploded after that. No, I would love to do that, by the way. To be honest with you, I always had an idea. It's like go to a smaller VTuber and just give them like $2,000 to $3,000, just for keeping VTubing alive. Show appreciation for doing it. But you need sponsors. One, I don't have $2,000 to $3,000 because I mean I probably would like to spend like $15,000 doing that. But guess what? You need $50,000 to do that. I can't. I don't have $15,000. Hey, any sponsor out there that wants to sponsor that? I gave you a free plug. As long as you're not a gotcha game, because fuck you. All right. At the core, clash weighs AI's accessibility against ethical concern over training a scrap art without consent, highlighting the VTuber scene's tension between innovation and valuing human craft. What? Let's do an experiment here. Okay. Oh, Leaflet, don't mind. I'm gonna is it here? Well, this is the right decided whether that's the majority of artists would be this interest. The artists didn't make the industry; they were a factor, but the talent behind that model made this industry. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Okay.
Everyone in
Would you sit here and stare at this for 4 hours? And that's all the whole stream of that model doing exactly that, with no talking, no movement, no nothing. Because there's no one behind it. Would you sit there for 4 to 5 hours just watching a model? Nobody talking to you. Or just sitting there, have this model over here in the corner. Once again, no talking, nothing, and a video game going in the background. It's not even ASMR. It's just There's a model. Would you subscribe to that channel? You may subscribe to that channel where they're playing a game you like, but after they get done, you probably unsubscribe from it. Or not even ever go view it again. Would you sit there and go to subscribe to a channel where that is the only thing that's going on? Would you subscribe to a channel where that is the only thing happening? That's a model made by an artist. I'm sure it's rigged. Well, you don't need it rigged. No, riggers are no longer needed if it's just there. Would you sit there and subscribe to that channel with nobody behind that fucking model? I don't think anybody would. I mean, I'm sure a few would. But for, oh, pretty picture or a big titty anime girl, I can get off on her in 15 minutes. You know, without the talent behind that model, all it is a picture on the screen. It's exactly what I'm showing you right now. That's it. The React content would be that picture over Red Death Suit, and Red Death Suit would be quiet too because he's using a VTuber model and nothing's being done. No one's saying a word because that's how these artists feels. We are the reason why VTuber. No, you're not. It's the fucking talent. Know your place. Okay, the movie poster isn't the fucking movie. It's a poster. It's the actor, actresses, and all the people who actually make the content and make the they're on the moving picture and saying fucking words. That's what people go pay for to see at a movie theater or on a TV show or a streaming service. Because no one's going to watch be interested and be entertained by a static image for 8 hours. Once again, know your role. Are you a cog in the VTubing machine? Yes. But are you the big cog? Are you? Well, do you own the? Are you the big cock of the walk in the VTubing? No. It's always going to be the talent. Because all you are is exactly what that is. A static image with nobody behind it. And nobody's going to watch that. Gotta make it any clearer than that. I'm a PNG tuber. My PNG tuber, as I said, when I talk, it lights up. When I don't, it doesn't. Without me, that PNG tuber is just a picture. With me, it signifies when I'm talking and when I'm not talking. People come to hear me. They don't come to see a picture of a grumpy old guy holding a cane. Know your fucking role. You are important. But at the end of the day, every single one of these talents can do it without you. And just do a face cam. No rigger, no artist, a webcam. That's it. That's reality. Time to get real. You need the talent far more than they need you. Because they can just put on, and quite a few VTubers have started doing this, using actual face cams. Onigiri? Megalodon? Just off the top of my head, they've done face cams without their fucking models. And there's some corporate that do it too. You know. So know your role. You're not essential for their success. They are essential for your success. Because without them, you're just on DeviantArt. And riggers, you're just some guy that can make art move. That's it. Which there's like tons of videos of that. I mean, you could be quite successful at that. You don't need... The riggers are the only ones that really don't need talent. They can make animation if they really want to.
Literally have a
Like, I'll be honest.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. AI VTubing people are actually approving this shtick. Like we are living in an artist's worst nightmare. It's because artists have become very conceited. They overplay their importance. Without the talent, you are worth shit. You know? Without the talent, you're on DeviantArt. That's it. Without the talent, you're on DeviantArt posting pictures. That's all you're doing. And you want to charge outrageous sums of money. Now, listen, okay? What I'm saying here is, okay, yeah, you should be valued for your work. Okay? And I'm not saying make prices affordable for people getting into the VTubing, okay? What I'm saying is don't sit there and talk fucking down to them where you have achieved a certain level of success because somebody took a chance on you as an artist when you were only charging maybe $150 for your fucking model, or even just $50 for your fucking model. Someone took a chance on you and helped you grow, and that talent helped you grow, get your name turned into a brand for VTuber models. And then you're sitting there now on this pedestal of, I'm making a living as a VTuber artist. You're going to go to AI. Why? Because I'm charging $5,000, $10,000 for a model, and you want one of my models? Huh. Take a second mortgage out on your house. Go get a loan, or do a payment plan with me for the next 5 fucking years. And you wonder why people are looking for AI. I mean, yeah, Fillion is probably the most very popular VTuber that used a free model. Why did she use a free model? Because she wanted to stream and she didn't have money for it. But thank God she did, because we would have lost a very talented person. A very funny person. And now because she got called out, because people believe she was trying to cheat the person that created the model, which that was utter bullshit. She just didn't know in and outs of things. Okay, I don't hold people accountable for being ignorant of certain things. Right? Who's to say that she didn't try to reach out to him? He never got back to her. And here's the other thing: they worked out their fucking problems privately. And people still give Fillion shit. But Fillion's case taught us something as far as people who are getting into the VTubing sphere. Even as pngtubers, we're considered VTubers for some reason. But hey, if you want to say that, fine. I don't care. We protect our brand now. I own the Scorpio guy. That PNG is my brand. That's my identity. And it's 100% mine. If I want to put that on merch, I can. And I don't have to pay anybody for it. Other than the people who make the fucking merch. Once again, I got the DMs. Once again, I got the DMs. So, here's the thing. That's nice. There's always a list of affordable human artists to support. Because no, you don't need to spend 10K to get started. Fuck AI. Hey, Wolf, start giving people $200 to $300 to get started. If you once again, there's a lot of people who are passionate about this stuff. You want to do this. You don't have the fucking money to do it. Yeah, I started with just a PNG of a old guy holding a cane that I found online that was copyright free. That's what I did. I didn't pay anything for it. You can't do that with it. Well, you can do that with the VTuber model. I mean, Fillion did, but it's not yours. You can't use it on merch or anything like that. And artists thinks they have a right to the IP. No, you don't. You made that for somebody else. They told you what they want. They told you the design. It was somebody else's fucking idea. You don't own the IP. Just like the artists at Marvel Comics, DCU don't own Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Captain America, Iron Man. They draw the pictures. But guess what? They don't own the IP. And they get paid to do it. And not that much. But this way, VTuber artists are making a shit ton lot more money than people who actually make fucking comic books. Comic book artists barely make a living. Now those are people who are truly passionate about what they do. VTuber artists their heads gotten so swollen. Someone needs to come up and take a pin and just let the fucking hot air out. Because yes, you are important, but you're not the real reason why VTubing is exploding. It's always going to be about the talent behind the model. It's never going to be about you. Unless you actually get behind a model. I think people who want to be an AI VTuber are just lame tours who want free money from Biddy did. Hey, you're not into content creation. So you have no fucking clue. If AI is super generic, won't make sense. Why is everyone terrified of it? That's the point. Listen, if you go with a free model that's AI generated, you don't own it. You can't use it on fucking merch or anything like that. It's actually, if you want to look at it, it's the way to get started to make content so you can eventually get to the level where you can hire an artist. But the important thing is to start. Okay? To start doing content. If some people think using an AI pngtuber or AI assets to get that going, good for you. Because you have a passion to do something. And you're going to do it your way. Don't ever let anybody tell you how to do this. You do it the way you want to. As long as you're not fucking ripping anybody off or doing something that's sketchy or illegal. I always got to preface that because there's going to be some motherfucker thinking I'm telling people to break the fucking law or rip people off or anything like that. But if you're passionate about content creation, don't let anybody tell you how to do it. Don't let anybody or anything get in your way. If you find a way where you can get started on a cheap-ass computer, on a cheap-ass microphone, then do it. I'm on a cheap-ass computer. I'm on a cheap-ass microphone with a cheap-ass set of headsets on a bunch of freeware doing this. If you want to get my total investment, I mean, the monitors, the keyboards, and all that stuff, I had before I even started content. I had the computer before I even started doing content creation. Okay. I had to buy the mic, which the mics, I went through like 5 fucking mics before I found one that actually sounded decent. I had probably spent about $200 to $300 on microphones just to get one that sounds decent. Which is fine. It's a fine mic, which you can get on Amazon for like, I think $50. This is not these $100, $200, or $300. This is not $300. Fuck, I wish it was a $300 microphone. It's going to sound a little bit better, but I got what I got. As I get into this, and after I reach a certain point where I can reinvest into what I do, yeah, I'll get a better computer. I'll get a better mic and all that stuff. But I'm not going to go out and get the top line shit. Just baby steps. Oh, speaking of AI, hey Twitch, get your AI fucking bots out of my fucking chat. Yeah, annoying as fuck. I have to constantly sit here. Yeah. Fuck, I can't. I got to go actually to Twitch and do it. Yeah, be honest. I can't see. Why can't I see fucking? God, I hate OBS. Where's my docs? Because I can't see YouTube chat. Fucking Streamlabs. The Element docs. Can't get. There you are. There's YouTube. Sorry, if you guys were talking to me, YouTube, I'm getting rid of you. I am so sorry. Hey, Martin, I'm sorry. OBS is being a real fuck. It's actually Streamlabs. I'm going to have to uninstall Streamlabs. Because it's really fucking with the OBS. I usually have like a dedicated. Hey, Horace! God! I'll tell you what. Let me bring this over here. But I kind of said my piece. Once again, if you want to get into content creation, do it. You know what the toughest part about content creation? Hitting the go live button or hitting the record button. That's the toughest part. Because you're finally putting yourself out there. The rest of the stuff, the fucking, whether you're going to be a VTuber or commentator, all that stuff, your equipment at the beginning don't matter. What matters is your passion and your desire to actually do this and having fun doing this. All this other stuff is inconsequential. Artists, if you're a VTuber, if you want to be a VTuber, you start as a pngtuber, and artists don't fucking matter. What matters is you. Artists and riggers need you. You don't need them. They need you. Because without you, they are nothing. And it's time for them to actually fucking learn that. Because they think they're the reason why VTubing is successful. Not even fucking close. Without talent, like I said, artists would be posting their things on DeviantArt. Riggers would just be making animation and posting them on YouTube, and not be part of a successful genre like VTubing. Okay, let me bring chat over here so I can see what what you guys say. Okay, let me get to the beginning of chat. VTuber artists are elitist and scummy. Some of them, not all of them, but as a content creator, I gotta treat them all like they're scum, or that they're gonna try to scam me because of how I got inundated with a bunch of people sending me DMs when I put PNG after my name on Twitter. Vtubers got involved. I don't in this account. Silver's friend Yaki is crashing out. I don't. But she's still. JJ, you gotta put more context into your messages, okay? Silver's friend Yachi is crashing. I don't know why is she crashing out and what evidence is she deleting. I'm here streaming, JJ. You got to give me more context to what you're talking about. Because when I finally get to chat, I have no fucking clue. Okay. I'm old. Do you really expect me to pay attention that well? Okay. Nano might throw Lily or Silver under the bus just to save face. No. That would be a big fucking mistake of Nano to do that. Because people don't have very high opinion. Now, I think if you look privately, I don't think Lily or Silver really trust Nano after what she did to Cinder. I bet they have copies of all the DMs, because if she drops a Google Doc on them, they'll drop a Google Doc on her, and it's just like another fucking. I mean, we must show this to the press, and the girl all deserves it. Oh, you talked about when now deleting the Google Doc? Yeah. Oh. It is what it is. Maybe a surprise game. God, I hope not. All right. I won't cover it, by the way. If a Google Doc drops, I may read it, but I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm just going, yeah, I'll give you like a real quick opinion of it, but I'm not going to like do a deep dive like I did with the Cinder and Dora Bunny, all the other ones I did. I don't want to do that no more. JJ, I don't think anybody who gets a model from Nanolis now trusts her at all. Because of the Cinder stuff and what happened after Cinder dropped her document. I don't think anybody trusts Nanolis at all. Just say. I would just keep it strictly business. Strictly business. It would be surprising if someone on Nanolis chat crashed out telling her that all Nanolis' fault and that everyone's turned into once I said, like I said, because of what Nanolis did, the smaller VTubers are getting into VTuber sphere, and they learn about an artist exposing their client over gossip, and it was not even her client; it was her manager doing it. It was be like, I don't trust you. It's like, as soon as someone sends me a DM now, it's like, well, why I don't respond to people's DMs anymore? Because I don't trust none of you. Okay. Why you want to DM me? I'm not that big of a fucking content creator, to be honest with you. I have to question why. If you're not willing to talk to me and chat about it publicly, or go to my Discord server and make a public post asking questions, why do you want to do it in DMs? So you try to get me on something? Listen, I'm not going to say anything to you in private that I'm not going to say in public. But in DMs, I do not do texts. I don't DM texts. Okay, I strongly believe in doing voices. A voice chat with people. I will start off doing a text and I say, let's go to voice if you don't mind. I don't like texting. I'd rather talk to you. And you don't have my permission to record to me, because I'll sue your fucking ass off. That's all. If you record me, I will sue your fucking ass off. Because I've made this public all the fucking time. I keep doing it. Because, he didn't say... No, you can go to multiple streams where I say you do not have my permission to record me. No one does. Some big VTubers are waking up. Oh, I think, Martin... I think more people can get into the space better. It is everything, and everything should be free. No, I'm not saying everything should be free. Okay? What I'm saying is, if you don't, like me, I don't have disposable income, Roy. Also, I wouldn't have. No. By the way, I started a throne. Okay, it's for my birthday. There's 2 Walmart cards for $100. It's $200. I know I'm asking for a lot of money, but that's to buy food for my birthday, because I'm about to drop $250, which I really don't have, to get my car fixed. So it will actually run. Been without my car since January of this year, and my birthday present to myself is actually get my car back up and running. All right, so that's the reason why I started a Throne. And I'm not going to put a whole bunch of products. The other thing on Throne's it's a headset. I was just kind of tossed in and there. It's like, okay. But the 2 gift cards to Walmart is basically for me to get food for my birthday. All right, and we're not talking. We're talking about lasagna, homemade lasagna, because I'll make it myself, and homemade mac and cheese, which I'll make for myself, which will basically feed me for the month of August. Because I'm basically going to spend my grocery money and get my car fixed. That's reality. If you don't, I'll get my car fixed, and I could go to a food bank. But hey, it is what it is. And I mean, I'll probably bring up a couple more times, but. I really would like to be able to make lasagna and homemade macaroni and cheese for my birthday. And actually, and there's a cake mix in there. There's other things in there, like ingredients. I'm not buying anything like no fucking games or anything like that. It's strictly for food. That's what the two Walmart gift cards. That's what my Throne is, and I don't know how to promote it without sounding like I'm begging. I'm not really. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not. I'm not going to die. I just like to have a nice birthday dinner. That's kind of what I'm asking your help to do. Just to have a nice birthday dinner, all right? All right, because I did price it out. If I. I can't show it to you because it would dox me. I'm trying to figure out how way I can show you. Because I like to be transparent. All right, so you can see what you're buying and what I'm asking for. And by the way, if you don't want to do that, well, go ahead, go to my YouTube channel. If you're at my YouTube channel right now, hit the subscribe button. Give me a like. Give me a dislike. Because you still do dislikes on streams, by the way. Because that all helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Promotes my channel. So hit this, like, dislike, comment. All helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're watching me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. Because apparently I got someone who did. Bloody Mary followed me on Twitch about an hour ago. Thank you, Bloody Mary. I'm sorry I sound a little harsh. But it's not me being harsh with you. It's not you. Let me make that clear. It's not you. I do not answer DMs from people I don't know. Join my Discord server, interact with people on my Discord server. Ask me questions on my Discord server. I think I even got a section on my Discord server where you can ask me questions publicly. I won't do it privately. I won't. Sorry. Okay. I'm also use character creators back in the days. So where is the difference between a software and using AI? This is why I said, Martin, you've been dealing with AI since the late 90s. As soon as they had NPC, as soon as you had advancement in gaming, those were AIs. You know what AI is right now? Everybody's got this thing about AI. It's just a program. It's a tool. AI, they call it self-learning software. Well, it's the most retarded software. There is. Okay, it doesn't learn that well. It's not. Put it this way: this is not Skynet, right? It became self-aware. It's like Neurosama. Okay, everybody loves Neurosama. Most people love Neurosama. Okay, but it's basically a chat program. That is a well-programmed chat program. It really does. It's a Neurosama. It's wonderful. I'm not trying to talk bad about her, but I'm just stating what she actually is. Okay, it's a program. It condition response. Okay, I guess Neurosama is probably the only real if you want to get down to it, the only real self-learning program, because someone goes in there and fixes our code weekly or daily. I like buying a cheap car. It's like buying a cheap car and an electric car. You have the money to buy your pretty models with a lot of toggles. But if you can't, you should have a cheap. Yeah. Okay. Once again, if you want to do this, if you're passionate enough about doing this and you have the desire to do content creation, you're going to find a way to do it with the least amount of money, or you're going to find a way to do it for free, or with the stuff you have available to you within your budget. Okay, if your budget is zero, you're going to find a way to get it done without, scamming people, all that stuff. You're going to find a way. Cha-Cha made a video about AI. I'm surprised no one blew that thing up. After the filling thing, I don't think anybody's going to fuck with Cha-Cha. Once again, Blame, I was not getting upset with you. I'm just stating facts. I do not DM people privately. I do not. Okay? If I don't know who you are, I am not going to DM you. I'm not going to respond to your DMs. Okay? If I don't know who you are, you need to interact with me publicly. Okay? And once I feel comfortable, our DM, it will be a voice chat. I do not do private DMs. It'd be voice chat. They call themselves artists, but everything's just for money or clout. True artists do it because they want to show what they have done and tell something with it. Yes. Okay, an artist, listen. My son's an artist. Okay. I wish he wants to be a successful artist. My son will be an ethical artist too. My son is 0. We collab on Tuesday. We collabed this past Tuesday, and we actually had this conversation on Tuesday towards the end of the stream. I think it was very long. I think around hour 9 or 10. You start having this discussion. I don't remember exactly when, but he doesn't like AI. Okay, but you also understand people, if they don't have any other options available to them and they can get a free model to get started, that's what they're going to do. Because not everybody can get on a payment plan. Not everybody could do all these things that these smug little shits on fucking Twitter are saying. I didn't do that. Once again, I just took a copy-free image and used it as a PNG until someone gave me this one. That's all I did. I didn't go to an artist. Literally, okay, hold on, I'll show you what I did. Okay, this is what I did. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking stupid goddamn OBS chat boxes. Fuck. Ah, god damn it, you piece of shit. Fucking hate OBS. All I want to do is move the goddamn chat box out of my way, and it just fucked me over. Alright. There, just fucking stay there. Okay, this is what I did to get my copyright free image. Photography. Oh man. Coffee. Right. I think that's right. Copyright free. I think I did that. It's been over a year. I'm trying to remember. And then I just went to images, and that's the one I picked. Can you just fucking show it, please? Yeah, that's the one I picked. I think I had that one for 3 streams. The first 3 streams had that one. Then someone made me the other one. The one I have right now, which is very similar to the one I have. Was it made with AI? Maybe. I don't know. Do I care? Not really. It's a stock fault. Royalty free. It's copyright free. And I used that for 3 streams. Like I said, you're going to find a way. Did I hire an artist? No. Because I knew I couldn't afford one. I found a way to achieve my goals. That's what these artists and riggers don't fucking understand. People are going to do what they got to do to realize their passion. If they're passionate about it, they're going to fucking do whatever it takes. And you can't fault them for it. No, I wouldn't. I have a character I want to do a VTuber. I'll be happy to have an AI tool allows to make me with a simple rigging. Hey man, if Martin, if you want to do it, go for it. You know, go for it. Hey horse. I don't think you need because you do it. Well, I call it the grind. In order to be successful, you got to hit the go live button. Just consistently hit the go live button and have fun doing this. If you're not having fun doing this, then don't fucking do it. Okay, if you're not having fun doing this, just don't fucking do it. All right. Yeah, I got other bots here. I tried to find a person to make mine to ask 700 pounds. I get 1,000 pounds. Yeah, I feel you. I didn't even ask. I just knew what I wanted to do, and I did it. And I was like, once I start getting an income coming in where I can pay for things after I get some medical issues taken care of. I need to take care of, like get my teeth fixed. That's why you hear the little sucking noises, because I got teeth missing. I want to get my teeth fixed so I can actually sound better for you all. Which is $3,000, by the way, right now. Probably gonna be more expensive as this goes on. And get caught up on my bills and all that stuff. Then I will invest in this. Right. Priorities, you know. Also, if the fact that I've always said all I wanted to do is make $800 a month. If I don't want to be rich, because I don't want to fuck with my disability. Okay, you know, just say I don't want fucking disability. Who cares? More people there is, the more talent you can find. Yeah. Listen, artists. I mean, I've been pretty harsh on artists here. Well, not the artists that are sitting here responding like, you don't have the money to do this thing. You don't deserve to do this. That's the people I'm telling to go fuck off. All right. I know there's artists that are out there that understands, hey, he doesn't, if he could hire us, he would. He had to do what he had to do. Once he had, and hopefully they get money, they'll go to an artist and ditch the AI and go, hey, I want you to do this, that, and the other thing for me. And they're not going to say, well, you used AI. Or I do not work with people that used AI to get started and to make money. Because all you're going to do is keep them using AI. You're not helping your cause one damn bit. They did what they had to do to get started. Just listen. All these artists, artists are charging $5,000, $10,000. Yeah, they all started with free tools. I bet. Pencil and paper. They didn't have all the fancy tablets and all the stuff they have now, all the fancy programs they have. They start with the free shit they got. All right. And when they started making money, they reinvested into their stuff. And when they started really making enough money where they can just do this shit full time, they invested into the really expensive shit they use now. But everybody starts with the free stuff. Everybody starts with a $500 computer. Everybody starts with a $50 microphone. Everybody starts with a $50 headset. And the way they're doing this, everybody's going to start with a free AI VTubing model. What's the difference between a free AI VTuber model or a free, was it voice chat or what is it, video chat model? Where the one that like Philly used? There's people out there that do that. VR chat. That's what I'm thinking. Well, no, it's made by an artist. Yeah, but you know, it's a whole complicated mess there. Yashi's Silver Friend is one. Oh, okay. There's a revolution brewing in the VTuber industry against artists. Well, the revolution is because artists think that's the reason why VTubing succeeds. No, it's the fucking talent. Like I said, no one's going to sit there and stare at a static image for 4 fucking hours, not saying nothing, and just have gameplay in the background. You can probably pull off a fucking YouTube and just have it play in the background, because I could fucking do that too. I mean, I could sit here in this screen over here and just have fucking gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Saying, okay, I have an art piece of my character made by a friend and will be photographed. I didn't ask her to make it. She wanted to, and I was great. Well, Clippers help. Yeah, Clippers, no. Hey, if you want to clip my channel, go for it. I don't know. Because I tried to clip I try to make standalone videos out of like the Grumps driving school one. And I do a lousy job at it. I'm not a video. I don't have the skills to be a video editor. I don't have the desire to learn either. Not just being honest. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass. Okay. If you see my like standalone videos, you know it's very basic. I'm just cutting shit out of my streams. And I'm not doing any effects or anything like that because mostly I don't know how. And I don't want to learn. All I want to do is hit the go live button and just sit here and stream. Now, if you want to clip me, go for it. If you want to do a clip channel of my stuff, go for it. Don't have a problem. If you can manage to monetize it before I do, fucking great. I'm not going to even ask for a cut. Because you'll be helping me. If somebody wants to do that, go for it. I don't have a problem with that. All you do is helping me. Hell, you can make a compilation of how many times I fucked up the English language. If you're willing to go through all my streams and see that if you want. Okay. When will big VTubers... Listen, okay, JJ, you gotta understand something. A lot of questions you ask, you're never going to see the answers publicly. Nor are you going to see the effects of it publicly. Okay, every question you typically ask like that, when would big VTubers wake up? It's a private discussion between like them and an artist, and them and a rigger, them between themselves, and the resolution is going to be kept private because, well, you see what happens when things go public. The V2 equipment shotgun converter to normal one. No. Everybody has to understand what their cog role here in the VTubing world. Are artists important in the VTubing world? Yes. Are riggers important? Yes. But the most important thing is the talent. Because, like I said, no one's going to sit there and watch a stream with a static picture. Not saying anything. It could be rigged, but there's no one behind that model to make it move. The talent is always going to be the most important thing in VTubing. Artists and riggers are important, but they're not the reason why VTubers exploded. Okay, Gargura. Let's just use Gargura. Do you think any Gargura would have gotten 4 million subscribers if it was just a static image, not moving? Or was it because the talent behind that model? Iron Mouse. Do you think anybody would sit there and watch a static image of one of Iron Mouse's models without nobody behind that model? Yes, artists and riggers are important. But without the talent, once again, artists would be on DeviantArt and readers would be making animation on YouTube. In fact, they could still fucking do that, by the way. And artists can do streams, doing artwork. My son does it. He gets a lot of fucking views on Twitter. No, but you gotta understand your place in this whole system. Are you important? Yes. Are you the most important thing? No. Not even fucking close. Because, like I said, without the talent, you are nothing. And you need talent to keep coming in. The worst thing you do with a genre, whether it be VTubing, commentary, movies, TV, is to become stagnant, not get new blood into it. Because, God forbid, large content creator, large VTuber, multiple VTubers, popular VTubers stop being VTubers and just don't be VTubers no more. You just pick any name that you want. Who's going to replace them? If your top to mid-level VTubers all disappear tomorrow, who's going to replace them? Well, the ones that have the free models, the ones that have the AI models. And who are these artists are going to go beg for business? Who are these riggers going to beg for business? If all those talented people just disappeared tomorrow, goddamn right they'd be on their hands and knees to get any kind of work from these new people. And they won't be charging $10,000 either. Or $5,000 to rig a model. They'll take whatever they can fucking get to be relevant. Bethesda just made a motherload of... Yeah, I know. They're remaking a bunch of fucking games. They're doing remakes. I saw that. The VTuber artists and readers are going... I'm going to scorch earth. Watch. It's just... You can't sit there and act like you're the most important thing. Act like you're more important than talent. You just can't. It's just not... doesn't, because you're going to just turn the whole community against you. I know. I wonder what happened. They won't. Okay. You gotta remember. Big VTubers are comfortable with the artists they have. They may not trust them. They may not. They can count on them to getting the shit done the way they wanted to and in the time frame they needed to. Majority of the time. At least that's kind of how it's inferred. But I don't seriously doubt you're going to hear like Iron Mouse talk out against a artist or a ringer. Okay, they're going to be complimentary. They're going to say, "Oh, this is my mama and this is my papa," or whatever. How they going to say who artist and ringer, and they did a wonderful job and all that stuff. Okay, publicly. Behind the scenes, it may be a different fucking story, by the way. Fucking like you get this out there by this time. You know, it could be a different story. Like I told you, Leaflet destroy VGen Mafia. Okay. Some people are mad at Silver for following Leaflet. Well, that's their fucking problem, man. The Leaflet drama got so bad that Mousy started drawing again. Mousy always drew. You know. I think she just got busy with everything else, and her success kind of hampered her ability to keep on drawing. But, you know, so, my son probably could speak better about this sometimes, because he went through a period of time when he didn't draw because issues, best way to put it, and it just killed the passion of drawing. And all of a sudden the passion came back. All right. But The same thing could be happening with Mousy. The level of success, but a level of strain, the V Shoujo stuff and all that. I can understand why she don't want to fucking draw. Okay? Or she's really, really fucking busy. Alright, let me put you. No, you don't do that again. Because I'll be fucking pissed. Okay. We'll just put you. The fuck was this like? Okay. Oh. Boop. Alright. Senator started drawing again? You did? Oh, I'm happy for her. Let me check out my notifications. Right. See. Ah, look, nobody told me to go fuck myself. Let's see. Okay. Train. All right. I don't know what she's talking about there. It's like VTubers should be in video games and all that stuff now. By the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at stands up. Okay. All right. Like I said, as soon as I put that PNG, I got a bunch of fucking DMs from people who wanted me to get that stuff. Also, you'll find a link to my Throne account if you want to take part in that. It's up to you. Oh, look, there's me. Oh, look, there's Zero from yesterday. Yeah, I haven't really touched. Yeah, VTuber highlights this week will be Squid Chan, which is kind of ironic because this is how all of a sudden, like, I saw that post where she was talking about AI. And I was like, I didn't plan this at all. I didn't plan this at all. I didn't know anything about her. I've been kind of off Twitter for ever since I started taking my break. Occasional, no, I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I could talk about this with Crunchyroll and Sony trying to get removing titles from people's libraries and Crunchyroll getting rid of fucking Black Lagoon OVA. Oh dear God, how fucking retarded is that? One of the most popular animes out there, Black Lagoon, a classic, something that you, if you want people to come to your platform, you can go watch that. It's fucking awesome. And the Black Lagoon OVAs is basically the end of the story. And they get rid of it. They're fucking retarded. I wouldn't get Crunchyroll, by the way. I would get High Dive because you can stream on 2 devices. Anyway. Yeah, this whole thing with the ad-free lawsuit, it's so fucking dumb. Because content creators having sponsorship and having like sponsorship ads in their thing, it's like, it's kind of like a lawsuit. We don't want the content creators to make any money because we can't use ad block anymore on YouTube. We're paying for premium services to have no ads, and now sponsors, the content creators get a sponsor and they have a sponsorship ad, which you can fucking skip, by the way. You don't have to watch it. Stupid motherfuckers. I hope that also gets thrown out, to be honest with you. Alexia is going to go back to streaming tomorrow. I try to start something with the pngtuber's favorite anime. Hey, here's what it is. And it's just a bunch of silly stuff after that. Himura had a birthday this week. Happy birthday, boss, by the way. Belated birthday. I stayed away from a lot of stuff when I was doing this. Let me go here to YouTube real fast. Let's see. Okay. Nothing from Saba. There's no been updates on Saba. If I had an update about Saba, I would give you an update about Saba. Dreams of Our Generation. Oh, Doobie has a new cover. Cool. I really gotta stop adding to that. I think I got an over 50 on that one. Hmm. All right. Oh, I did see something trending on Twitter I wanted to look at. Is it still there? Nope, it's gone. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I did. Yeah, Bethesda maps out Fallout remasters and all that stuff. Ah, Vin Diesel turned 59. Good for him. Yay. I don't know why Meatloaf was trending, but whatever. It was trending. I should have clicked on it when I saw it, but VR Rust. VR VCR Rust. Oh, okay. It was like right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I don't know what to do. We'll take a quick look at this one for Squid Chat. Yeah, this VTuber highlights are gonna be interesting. I've got to say. Alright. And that's fine. Your sign, your ship. I don't even know who those people are, to be honest with you. We're underneath my sign. I'm a Leo. I don't know who it's obviously from a video game. I don't know who they are, so not mine. Just saying. Nope. Mm-hmm. There's nothing. All right. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I'm just being careful. No mods, no items. Literally one black, another ditch. Why? Yeah, I've been watching multiple things, by the way. Mostly anime. This past week, some anime rewatch. The Bethesda layoffs are people who don't fucking do anything. Bethesda hasn't produced a good quality game ever. Most of the people, it's like Bethesda had a habit of releasing games. They do Skyrim, don't they? I believe it was Bethesda that produced Skyrim, and the people who made mods made the game actually enjoyable. So No. Arkham City turf war restoring. Everyone cares. The infamous stories of the worst DLC. Never played any of those, so I don't want to know. Yeah, I've been playing Last of Us, Sons of the Forest a lot because I'm really interested. It's not about beating the game for me. I want to build shit, but I just have to get that point where I can just build shit and not worry about fucking trying to beat the game. So I'm like in a rush to beat the game type thing. It's been a while since well, actually it's been since last Friday. Last Friday I decided to take a break since I streamed, so I really haven't been talking that much, so I'm kind of a little bit out of practice, but no, still me being Grumps. The 40-year-old tries Minecraft and gets it. 40-year-olds. Christ. I'm 57. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be 58 in a couple weeks. Motherfucker. Boy, that's gonna be depressing. Hey, if you haven't checked out Hemura's stream of that game, it's an interesting game. I'll tell that. I've been popping in and out of people's streams. Excuse me. This past week, just popping in, be there for an hour and pop out. Not saying anything. I'm just kind of lurking. I'm a really good lurker. Because I don't want to go in there and say, "Hey, Grumps is here." I'm trying to avoid doing that. Because I noticed I was getting in that habit. Hi, I'm here. I'm important. No, I'm not. Okay. I don't want to send that message. That's why I kind of like going, hey, I just go in there and work. I may come in and say hi. How you doing? I don't want to come in and act like oh, everybody should recognize me, because who the fuck am I? It was fucking darker than hell, by the way. The mask, the movie Mask, the Jim Carrey mask, the one, this one over here. Okay, this one right here. Do you see? I'm up. How it was really fucking dark. It would have been like a hard R. All right, just saying. Dragon Age of Elgar story and all the endings explained. Yeah, the story is it sucked. Just saying. Okay. It sucked. Hit song top chart, but never seen it yet. You know, she just celebrate her 7th anniversary with Hollow. Think about that, being a corporate VTuber for 7 years. Well, she's JP, so it's kind of a little different for JP VTubers as compared to EM VTubers. Excuse me. EM VTubers, as far as corporate, don't get at the same amount of support from the corporations if they're based in Japan as the Japanese talent does. Okay, Japanese talent get a lot more support, not only from the corporation, but the JP fans, really. Okay, I have said some things about JP. They take shit way too fucking far. If any Japanese person is listening to this, with all due respect, you take your fandom way too far. Let these people be people. Let them have their relationships, and don't fucking freak out. All right, they're human beings. This is why you have a low birth rate. One of the reasons, because the way you behave with your idols. Just because they have a boyfriend slash or girlfriend, they still are entertaining. They still can sing. They can still dance. So stop it. Don't approve of that slave culture mentality that you sometimes display with your idols. You can't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend because I told you so. Okay. That's just fucking stupid. I hate to tell you. It's just fucking stupid. That's enough bashing idol culture again. Should I play a game? Do I even have that set up? Yeah, I do. Okay. I do have it set up. I don't know what game to play. To be honest, I mean, I can play Sons of the Forest. No. Show you what I've been doing offline for the last week. I mean, I could do that. I don't know if anybody would be interested in it. To be honest with you. I'm thinking. I'm trying to decide. And a whole Costco chicken into. Why? Why would you do that? Seriously, why? Should play a game? I don't know if I should play a game. Do I want to click on that or not? I'll be asking for release celebration 15-day consecutive 25 song edition campaign officialized to celebrate. It'll be added song new songs for 15 total 25 planned for implementation. Original songs a large number of cover songs plus during the stream starting. Jesus fucking Christ. Why don't you just let them play a fucking game? How about for the rest of the fucking year you just let them play games and stream on with their chat or everything? Instead of pushing them in fucking recording studio with a goddamn time and dance practice, motherfuckers. You know, I am never going to have it where chat can shock me. Fuck that. It's not going to happen. I just tell you that right now. It's just not going to fucking happen. All right. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this out. That's one of the reasons why I'm over here. Let's see. It says 233 here. Is it counting the Twitch followers? Do I need to make an adjustment of that? Because I've done some. While I've been off, I made adjustments to my streaming, all that. Now, yeah, see, I got 200. They counted the follower on Twitch. I gotta fix that. In fact, let me get rid of that. Remove. Yes. Because that's just misleading now. I got only 232 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay. Picture mode not working. Mainly Apple. What a fucking surprise. Seriously? Don't fucking do that. Nope, not up there. What the fuck will want chat at the top of the screen? Sorry, fucking with OBS, trying to get things back to way. I need to get rid of Streamlabs because they're fucking everything up. As you can see, I got 2 videos in the pipeline here. I'm just kind of showing you that I just not been sitting on my ass all week. Okay, Norasama drama, Norasama highlights got 60, which cool. I'm really surprised that one, the driving school one, is like really good. They're popping off. I mean, I kind of like doing this with y'all. I kind of like to show you where I'm at. Oh, I had 16 views. Cool. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm streaming. Well, I am streaming on Twitch. I don't know how many views I got on Twitch. I had some pretty good views. I mean, hopefully, it's surprising that the stream hasn't crashed, but I haven't really been playing any videos. Let's see how many views I've had on Twitter. 1 view. Okay, I've only had 1 view. Okay, no, you don't need to hear me in echo of me. Let's see. I never really looked at Twitch. What? Other than get the stream set up. The reason why is like it displayed the wrong name and all that. Streamlabs, because I was used to set up prior to streaming, but fuck. And Shaq. Neighborhood club. Maybe I'll do a VTuber highlight about her. Have I done one about Vex? It's getting to the point I don't remember who I did a fucking VTuber highlights of. Maybe I'll do one about Merriweather. Or save him for like beginning of the year. Marvel Rivals. I fucking gives a shit about. Fucking. No, I'm not a fan of that game. I'm not a fan of any kind of game like that, to be honest with you. Recommend categories? I didn't know that Sons of the Forest are possible. Just chatting. Okay. What's this little crown thing up here? I don't think I'm allowed to play Dispatch on YouTube. I've heard things about that game. Channel? Would it tell me how many views I've had on my stream? Thank you. I just don't want to. How many people are watching? I guess not. I got 4 followers. Okay, cool. 4 followers. I'm waiting for the fucking chat to load. So I can block the AI bot that was in my chat. I guess I can't. I got to do it afterwards, but that's okay. Cool. It's okay. No. I gotta learn how to raid people. Edit panels. VTuber. I do hate Twitch. Can I raid people? I don't even know how to raid people. I don't know if I can raid people. Raid people. I notice I don't have my Twitch channel up there, which I'm fine with. Can I raid people on Twitch? Can I raid people on Twitch? I don't know. I know I can't raid people on YouTube because God, a small content creator wants to send people to another small content creator. Oh, how fucking dare you! Community. Would it be under community? No. Streams manager will be under the stream manager? Hey, I'm learning. Be excited. Trying to understand Twitch so I can become stupider. Raid channel. Okay, there you are. Raid channel. Channel. Raid channel. Anybody I know? No, not you. 5 viewers, 2 viewers. Honey pudding. 18 plus, I can studying in 25, I mean 25 viewers, 81 viewers, 2 viewers. I love Bungie. Okay. 24 viewers, 8. Okay. Hey, maybe I'll do a subathon to my birthday. Yeah, right. I need to get up and make myself another cup of coffee here in a minute. I'm gonna die from fear. I hate horror games. What horror games is she playing? Night delivery. Okay. Relaxing, deep stretching. Okay. Jesus Christ. 403 viewers? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sure like Trash Taste needs me there. How is this like similar or smaller size? I don't have 825 viewers. Oh, come on, man. 10 viewers. Okay, 2 Ghost Reacts to the Living. Reaction with Yuri the Yokai. W. I don't know what these exclamation points things here. Don't DM me. Just saying. All right, it's just search for you. Viewers low to high. Let's do that. Let's just see what we get. Silly and Cosmic Game Bank Cafe 5th birthday subathon, day 12. Ohio Cafe. Alright. Well, at least I learned how to rate people on Twitch. I think I can do it. Unstable. Average stream bit rate to 5. Alright, whatever. Didn't have 5. There's something. Okay, never mind. Okay. Clap with your friends. Oh, none of them are online right now. I don't think they are. Nope. Uh-huh. One second. There was a number. Just all right. I want for real foot or. I don't do vertical. Turn your phone sideways. Because if I try, I'm gonna fuck something up. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm gonna try to do vertical. No, I'm gonna fuck something up. All right. I gotta do a couple things. One, I gotta make myself another cup of coffee. Two, I gotta make myself something to eat. All right. I am hungry. So I'm gonna make myself some rice. So and then go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Let me remove that there first. I don't want to remove it. Remove. Yes, because it's inaccurate. Let me find you some music to listen to real fast while I'm doing all this. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna probably be about 10 minutes while I do all this stuff. So just bear with me. I want to mix this. I'm afraid to play it. So fuck it. We don't play it anyway. So I think it's funny. And this is all going to be cut out of the VOD anyway. So, and Twitch is going to get rid of it because this is all going. That's not. Yeah, let's play that. All right, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Guys, something feels spooky. Guys. Tragedy. See the consequences. It was your decision. Submit to me, my mission. Praise me. I'll take you to my new nirvana. You got what you wanted. Light runs on me, come alive. And now I'll tear you. Nobody knows what's in my soul.
Wonder how many of those are going to stay in the mod. Okay. Yeah, we're going to play a game. I'm going to go. What's you showing it? There we go, Sharon. I figure just no. It's not gonna be anything. Yeah, see, that was the one we were playing. Last time I played that on July 9th. That was 10 days ago. This is the one I was playing. I think that's the one I went creative mode on, just to kind of understand certain mechanics. You know what I'm saying? This is the one I have been playing. Alright. Yeah, we'll play Sons of Forest a little bit. Then probably move on to another game. I feel like just kind of want to show you what. Actually, I was like doing something. I'm waiting for the rice to get done. My coffee here. Been a little while. So yeah, I basically on my hiatus, I didn't think about anything related to content creation. I needed a break. My brain was getting fried, and I was like, okay, other than the streaming with my son, zero. Okay, that's easy. It's easy. No, be honest with you, it's easy when you have someone to talk to. When you sit here by yourself with the mic, you kind of just like, oh, what do I talk about? Well, you just hopefully someone's in chat. They will say something in chat so I can bounce off of that. But you know, it is what it is. You kind of just go, all right, well, I'm going to do what I usually do, amuse myself. Listen to the voices in my head. Well, okay, so that's where we're at. We're actually, I was going for the rope gun. Yes, I do have a map pulled up here. What the fuck? This is like the worst fucking thing in the world. No, if you put a fire that close to nylon, I'm pretty sure it'll go up in flames. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? Fucking snowing. It's like, I don't even know. What? Oh, okay. Apparently, I can get these again. Wacko! That's like the map. Where am I? In the middle of that. And I need to go where it looks like a penis is. Phallic penis. There. That's the direction on. Basically, the shape of that lake is basically Dan Clancy's reproductive system. Hey, even though he's not here, I'm gonna still do Dan Clancy. Yeah, I should. No, actually, I should. saving something, a little bit of effort there. There, okay, there we go. But yeah, I like, because this game reminds me a lot of Minecraft. When I used to really love playing Minecraft, not with, well, instead of zombies, just cannibals. As the building and all that, and how creative you can do, like building your base and there, all that stuff. Oh, and yeah, I just want to go straight and all that. Oop, oop. I think I want to go to where there's. What's this up here? This up here? Yep. I think we want to go to that orange thing. But hey, there's a times I think it's like I really enjoyed 1.16, 17, and 18. When they started fucking with like diamonds and all that, well, granted they fixed it now, but they started fucking with that shit. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like there's nothing wrong with what you were doing. It's all cool. Why are you fucking with it? Why don't you just leave it the fuck alone? If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. I mean, we're gonna make diamonds harder to get. They weren't that fucking easy to begin with. You know? Make it harder? Fucking hard as it is. You know, now it's like they want to promote caving and all this stuff. And it's just, in my opinion, the way they kind of did things was not exactly rock. I want that over there. There's that thing I can use. Oh, there's... Oh, shut up. Bothering you. Oh, is she behind me? Where is she? Oh, she's fucking with the bathing suit. Carrying something? How the hell? You were way over there with Calvin. How did you get over here? Right. Oh, shut up. Alright. Which way do I want to go? Here's the problem. Okay, hold on. We're going to start this again. I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up. That's why I saved it. That's a bad thing about me when playing games, survival games. I have a tendency to forget what I was doing. And granted, I was playing this earlier today, and I already forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I know I might go for the rope gun, but still the same token, I'm like, I wanted to go to sleep like. What did I build a bonfire for? I don't remember why I built a bonfire for. Yeah. Ugh. Don't fuck with me, I'm old. An old man playing a video game. Leave me alone. He needs to probably get up and stir his rice a little bit, but we'll do that in a minute. Yeah. I'm actually like looking at the day and it's like, oh wow, in about 12 days, I'm gonna get my car fixed. I'm gonna have a vehicle again. It's gonna solve so many fucking problems I had. I'm having. I know surviving, having groceries delivered by DoorDash and all that fucking sucks. This is so goddamn expensive. I mean, you guys understand. I mean, I could order like $25 for groceries, and you pay $45 to be delivered by DoorDash. I'm like, fucking Christ! And the Instacart is not that much fucking better. Like, I mean, especially like I order from a grocery store that's about a mile and a half down the road, which is basically a walking distance. But who wants to carry all the groceries that you need to carry 2 miles down the fucking road? Know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that's kind of where I'm at on that. Blur vision. We're gonna get that out. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait till actually get started. Let's put it that way. Go ahead and collect this stuff. I don't think hummingbirds will be around in the wintertime, to be honest with you. Let's get rid of stuff. Just in case we had a visitor at night. Alright. Huh? Who the fuck was I hitting? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go stir my rice. I'll be right back. I won't be gone now. Too much water. Well, it cooks a little bit longer. Sure, I got my headphones on right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I didn't relight the cigarette. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it to get dark. What is that over there? Oh, that's not firewood. And I'm gonna get rid of this tree. Does anybody fucks with me in the middle of the night? I don't want any fucking trees around. Yeah. This is gonna be a tree-free zone because it's gonna be like bad for me. Sun's going down. What the fuck did that? When did that fall down? Yeah, I guess I'm good at it. Like that. I don't know why it fell down. That makes no goddamn sense. It's because the little shits will climb the fucking trees. No trees, no place to go hide in. Oh, yeah, you're going down too. Oh, you're going down. Oh, I killed you. Like I said, I was playing this earlier. And I figured what I could go back to the because I don't know what the fuck we were doing. I was doing in the other game, to be honest with you. That's the reason why I'm not playing it. This is the most recent game. I mean, I tried to have it off. Is he trying to make a fucking seriously, what the fuck are you doing over here? Seriously, a leaf trap. Another one. Give me your little shit. Where'd you go? What do you think you're getting away now, huh? Making fucking leaf traps over here, huh? Anybody else making? Oh, hi, Virginia. Just taking care of some pesky neighbors. Oh, fucking. You sick fuck. How many are you? Jesus Christ, can you all just go the fuck away? Seriously, go. Yeah. I'm not your dad. Go away. What the? I want both. What? Oh, what's going on in there? But whatever. All right. I'm gonna go. I want to get that out. Clear out all the fucking trees. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Stay that way. Yep, I figured out what happened. Where are you? Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. It's penis man. Fuck. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. You hurt me. God damn it. I don't have any bullets for the fucking gun. I'll shoot your ass. Thank God. Attacked by Mr. Penis. Oh. I lost my fucking... Where's my... Okay, stop it. I don't need that. All right. Thank you. Oh, her berries disappeared. Yeah, penis man in a way. Right, I gotta reset up my shelter again. Penis man broke it. Which way do I want to go here? Go that way. Dank, Clancy, Limp Dick. Yeah, I want to go that way. Ah. Yep. Because I need to go across that other one. Yeah, I want to go to that orange thing. Push it. Push that out. Ooh, I better. Yeah, I better. Okay, I'll think over. Okay. Keep a couple of those. Get the old energy up. Yeah, another one of those. Get old hunger there. Okay, we'll drink some of these. Get the heart palpitations going. And that should do it. And two. Yeah, run through the forest carrying a knife. That's not like any horror movie that you've never seen before. I just figured I'd take the trails. It's going to be a little easier than trying to run through the woods right now. And I'm not driving a cart, so I'm not a threat to anybody. Go this way. That would get me over here. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Crunch, 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 crunch. Whoever did the sound of this did a really good job. Whatever. Yeah, I know. It says taking a trail. Now I'm running through the woods. Yeah. Alright, let's stop running then. I'll be a pain in the ass about it. Right. I'm surprised you don't have like anytime you run through water, you automatically get like a debuff for like hypothermia or something like that. Not that I'm asking for it. And it's like, hey, let's make this even more difficult. That would seem like a good idea. Oh, what's here? right? Don't know what's in here. It's better than out there. I'm gonna be surrounded by savages. Come on, Jesus Christ. Can't step over a fucking board. Come on, man. What an ass. Boom. Rope you. Well, apparently. Actually, I should be able to do something here while I'm here. There's a lot of rope. Going this way, I might as well just get this all out of the way. And, all right. Ooh, I got more. All right. There. There. Then we got I'm fully decked out in armor. Can't carry any more rope. All right. Let's head down this way. Because God knows it's not walking in a meat locker here of the Donner Party. What do we got here? Oh, that's the lunch thing. Oh, all right. Something got a little cold, apparently. Is that it? That's what's in here? Nothing else? Alright, that's kind of cool. I wish you can like set up, like do a base inside of a cave. That I think that'd be like a nice addition. Oh, there's something up here, maybe. What's up here? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, technically, you can, like, set up a camp here. You know? Hold on, let's turn that off. I mean, there's a cart right there. That was interesting. Go through there and you come out here. Oh, didn't know that. And I don't know which way I'm going right now. Not that. Which one? I think I want to go to that cave right there. I think actually I want to go this way. To be honest with you. Because I know I need to get a shovel, and I'm not getting out that way. I don't know why I decided to go that way for. Okay, let me go check my rice real fast. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm back. Back again. Grumps is back. Tell our friend. Is back, Grumpsy. Okay. I have in my version of a beef ball. Beef rice ball. Basically rice, horseradish sauce, and beef broth. Somewhere Uncle Roger's going, what the fuck is that? Hey. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm sure you guys don't really particularly want to watch me play Sons of the Forest again. So we'll quit this. I'm not really concerned about losing progress here, by the way. I didn't really do it. But that's my offline world. What we may do is, since we haven't really done it in a long time, is play Phasmophobia, but I want to eat first. Get you back over to that. Yeah, that's what we're listening to. If you guys are really like interested in video games reviews and like deep dives into them, I mean, I recommend the Saw Factory. He does a really good job, and he actually uses his own game footage. And the reason why it takes so long for him to release videos because he's playing the games and then writing the script and all that stuff. Plus, I think it was like when he was doing like Mass Effect 2 or 3. I think it was 3 that he had a baby. Him and his wife had a baby. How butter used to be made. Okay, that's...
Most butter is missing the most important step, fermentation. 2 bottles of heavy whipping cream, a couple of spoons of cultured yogurt, lid on, let it sit for 12 to 24 hours. The yogurt wakes the cream up. By the next day, it's tangy, thick, and full of beneficial bacteria. Then it goes into the mixer. A few minutes later, the cream separates. Butter on one side, buttermilk on the other. Rinse it, shape it, wrap it in parchment. Save the buttermilk. It's not that watery stuff at the store. This is real cultured buttermilk. Before refrigeration, this was the only way butter was made. Cream sat out, fermented naturally, then got churned. People did this for thousands of years. Now, most store-bought butter skips that step entirely. Pasteurized cream straight to churn. It's faster, cheaper, but way less flavor. Store-bought butter doesn't even come close.
Make real butter.
Most butter is missing the most important step,
You heard
fermentation.
him. Make world better. I've been getting into these things. Don't touch anything. I'm making this one. That's strawberries. I don't want it. But it's like I saw some like an Italian grandfather make an Italian bread, which was interesting. You know, it doesn't look that complicated, but I'm sure it is way more complicated than it looks. Okay. Just saying. Why should you hydrate garlic powder? Why should you?
Here are the 4 essential rules to making the best garlic bread. 1. Use both fresh garlic and garlic powder for a balanced, bold, sweet, and nutty roasted garlic flavor without actually having to roast garlic. 2. Grate the fresh garlic with a rasp-style grater so it has a smooth texture. Then microwave it with...
Like everybody fucking has one of those. Show it to, without the rasp grater.
butter to tame some of its harshness. 3. Mix the garlic powder with water before it's used. When garlic is dehydrated to make garlic powder, the 2 compounds that react to produce the pungent flavor of garlic exist in an inactive state, so you need to wake them up. Water wakes up the powder's alliin and alliinase, two compounds that react to form allicin, the compound responsible for garlic's signature
Yeah,
flavor.
Allison.
Reactivating the garlic powder unlocks another level of complexity for your bread. 4. Flip the bread partway through cooking and weigh it down with a baking sheet to ensure even browning and a super crisp finish.
And a real flat piece
Here are
of
the
bread.
4 essential rules to making the best garlic bread. 1. Use both fresh
No, he missed the most important step. You did have Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese. It really give you a really good experience. I don't eat garlic bread without like some kind of cheese on top. The fat you use change your pancake. All right. Yeah. Okay.
3 things in Japan that shouldn't be this genius. First, in Japan, you'll never have to guess what flavor your ice cream is. Some ice cream is molded to look exactly like the fruit it's flavored after. Next, snacks in Japan have to match what's shown on the wrapper because the food laws are strict. If the snack looks smaller than the package picture, the company can get in serious trouble. By the way, if you tap that follow button, you'll make the panda smile. You don't need a microwave to heat up your lunch. Japan has self-heating bento boxes where you just pull a string and within minutes, your food heats itself. Next, you'll never be left in the dark during a power outage. Just add salt and water, and these lamps generate electricity within seconds. Also, you might see robots begging for money on the street. They even display QR codes, so people can send them digital payments. Japan even has a futuristic way to iron your clothes, so you won't have to do it the traditional way. Just slip your shirt over this inflatable ironing machine, and warm air removes the wrinkles within minutes. Japan even has massage machines with tiny moving hands that mimic real
That's not
massage
creepy at
techniques,
all.
making it feel like an actual person is massaging you. Lastly, they even have scissors with built-in laser guides. The laser projects a straight line so you can cut with much better precision every time. 3 things in Japan that shouldn't be this genius. First, in Japan, you'll never have to
I
get...
have to admit that the last one, the scissor one, was a good fucking idea. I like that idea. I really get that. Mm-hmm. Local Demura, illegal superfruit Americans can't buy. There's a lot of things America does that's fucking illegal around the world as far as their food. That's the reason why a lot of things change, taste different. Like the McDonald's tastes different, like in Japan. You know. Foods I would never buy. Okay, good for you. Torch, I don't fucking care to watch. No, I'm not gonna add more to it. I got plenty. Yeah. Yeah, I kindly ask you that this anime here is funny as hell. And I watched that a couple times because I thought it was fun. Military taught me to make fire rain. Go to a hotel. Did anybody really want to have a Borderland universe movie series. Diner style pancakes. How to make buttermilk pancakes? Well, first you start with get some pancake mix, and guess what? It's some fucking buttermilk. Yeah, those two didn't get along. No, I would like to listen to Go Getters without fucking Warner Brothers taking my stream down. It'd be nice. Oh, the days when I was a naive content creator and they think, oh, it's a VTuber. I can just, play this and play this music and not get in trouble. No, the Warner Brothers would take the fucking thing down. Is Far Harbor that good? I don't know. Never played it. How to make cheddar cheese the easy way. Yeah, sure. How Beowulf stole $10,000 from Chibi Motion. Who's that? You don't ever play YMCA on stream. You just count, you get a hard copyright strike for that one. I don't know, kind of surprised you can't even say the fucking title to do that. Good for you, Cart. Oh, I didn't know how to Oh, I may watch that later. Forging a Viking sword for Nerd Forge. Okay. Who's Nerd Forge? Anybody know who Nerd Forge is? If you do know, and I'm not streaming, just put in the comments below. Oh, Hachimon came out new. I can listen to it later. I want to listen to that. What went wrong? Someone opened up her fucking mouth and should have kept it shut. That's what went wrong with Snow White. Mm-hmm. The uncomfortable truth behind large cast iron pan. Huh? There's some, I don't know, 7 months ago. Mm-hmm. Why did Pete Robocop 3? Because they want to sell fucking toys, that's why. Oh, hard to figure that one out. They had a cartoon show going on. Mm-hmm. Watch that. That is fucking hilarious. I can't play it. I would love to sit down and talk to him one day. Because, man, he is so fucking funny. I would just sit there and just say, hey, Brad, and just let him go. Just saying. Why Empire Strikes Back is the greatest sequel ever. The studios didn't fucking interfere with it. That's why. And somebody had a fucking vision and a passion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A game about digging a hole. That's an interesting model, I'll say that much. At least it's unique. Well, I'm gonna do that. Let's see to watch later. Celebrity chefs can't cook. Reacting to Uncle Roger. Huh. Still doesn't make it a Superman 4 any better. Maybe that's why everybody was talking about Meatloaf today on where? Mm-hmm. Once again, should watch that. It's an interesting game. And Boss is highly entertaining. I watched George Lucas interview with Robert. Right? You know, sometimes you hear like these celebrities that talk to each other. It's like they knew each other. Kind of my own reaction sometimes. They actually knew each other. Who actually did they like? You heard, and it's kind of surprising. They talked. I think it was like Jim Carrey and 50 Cent. Like, okay, it's kind of surprising. What really ruined WCW? A lot of fucking things. Mostly people having creative control. They shouldn't have creative control. Put that dog in her shirt. I still got more rice. Pekara is streaming right now. The funny thing, and I still find it funny, I can raid people on Twitch, but I can't raid people on YouTube. You fucking assholes. And I'm not gonna go raid people who are much larger than me. They probably wouldn't even fucking notice. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any viewers on Twitch. I had like 15 viewers. I would go raid somebody. I don't. So it is what it is. You know, but can't even can't tell if chat's working. Big Scoop. Okay. No, I'm gonna wrap it up. I will be streaming on Sunday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be streaming. I was thinking about maybe Minecraft. I'm not 100% decided yet. I do not have an end of stream screen apparently, because I didn't set that up. Okay. No. I'll tell you, I could just leave it like that. There we are. But yeah, but I will be streaming on Sunday. If you like what I do, please leave a like, or if you don't like it, leave a dislike. Leave a comment, because that all helps with the YouTube algorithm. While you do that, why don't you just go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. So if you like what I do, you can come join, have the fun, join me in chat and yap at me. If you don't like me, you can still subscribe, hit the notification bell, and say, hey, watch me. Follow me on Twitch, if you wouldn't mind. Also, I streamed on all 3 platforms today. So I streamed on YouTube, Twitch and Twitter, which you can follow me at Stance of on Twitter /X. Once again, no one's ever gonna fucking call it X. Sunday I will talk more about why I took a break, more in depth about it, and why and what minor changes are going to happen. It's nothing major, to be honest with you. It's still going to feel the same. It's just the way I'm going to do things are going to be a little bit different. But yeah, if you do enjoy what I do, just please leave a like, or just follow on Twitch and all that happy stuff. And until Sunday, just be good to each other, especially yourself. And I'll see you Sunday. Until then, bye.